a picture in my pocket today, from a summer that feels a lifetime away. We were laughing at something I can't quite recall, before we knew how the shadows would fall. Your hair was a mess and the sun was so bright.
We didn't know we were drinking the light.
I look at the edges all yellow and frayed,
A ghost of the promise that we once made. The color is fading like the sky overhead,
a memory of living in a world that is dead.
I wanna go back to that afternoon breeze,
The sound of the wind in the green of the trees. But the paper is cold and the chemicals burn to a place that is gone, we can never return. Put it away in the dark of your hand. It's the only green left in this ocean of sand. It's a Polaroid in the dark of the night, a flickering spark of a different light. We were so young and we were so blind to the terrible ending that we had to find. A Polaroid in the dark of the soul, trying to make a broken heart whole. But keep the memory and keep it so near. It's the only thing left that is perfectly
smile for the camera one last time.
before the mountains begin to climb.
Flash in the mirror,
The ending is nearer. The ice is all gone from the peaks of the north, and the heat of the earth is now breaking forth. The asphalt is bubbling under our feet as we walk through the ghost of a city street.
my skin is so dry and the water is gone, waiting for shadows
every mistake that the empires made
is a debt that is now being cruelly paid.
The thermometer's breaking, the mercury flows
like a river of silver where nothing grows. Hold me closer, the air is so thick.
The world is a body that's tired and sick,
but your touch is the only cool thing I feel
in a landscape of melting and twisted steel.
It's the temperature of a final regret, a world that is burning and hasn't died yet. The sun is a furnace that's locked in the sky,
watching the rivers and the fountains go dry.
the temperature of the things we did wrong, a final verse to a very long song. But stay in my arms while the embers turn wide. We'll be the last ones to burn out tonight. The sweat and the salt and the sting of the breath,
A beautiful dance on the doorstep of death.
the mercury's rising. No more days rising.
The night carried your breath to me, soft and fractured, as if distance had tried to swallow it whole. I felt the tremor of your name,
Long before I heard it, I reached for you in the dark, hands open, like I could catch the memory before it slipped, and you rose, faint, trembling.
we meet in the place where longing stops pretending
To hurt quietly. The world keeps moving without you, but I don't. Every path I take bends back to the moment you let go. I'm still there, holding the air you left behind.
And I keep searching the deep for the warmth you pressed into me.
1 second, 1 touch, 1 heartbeat that refuses to drown. It rises every time I do.
If eternity is the price, I've already paid it. My ribs know your
as your memory burns, as long as our names still recognize each other through the silence.
Steel is bending under weight of all the choices made too late. I see the dust of empires rise to fill the hollow of the skies.
The garden where we is mourning for the dying sun. The flowers turn to gray and gold in stories that were never told.
The ground is shaking, let it break. There's nothing left for us to take. Wait for the dawn.
The skies are fading.
The voices all fade.
I found a violin in the debris of a world that used to be so free. The strings are rusted, the wood is dry, like a prayer that's waiting for a cry.
I found a piano in the hall, against the shadow of the wall. The keys are ivory and of bone, singing a song we've always known.
The wind is playing through the glass,
Watching the final moments pass,
a haunting melody of the rain.
to wash away the ancient pain.
No more applause, no more a crowd,
Silence is a heavy shroud.
but let us play one final part with the rhythm of a breaking heart. This is the last symphony we play, while the colors fade into the gray. The music is the only thing that's real in a world that's lost the power to feel. The last symphony for the end of time, the mountain we no longer have to climb. Let the notes just drift into the void for the beauty that we once enjoyed. The bow is aflame,
Nothing's the same.
concerto is done.
We are the
Last symphony for the end of time, the mountain we no longer have to climb. Let the notes just drift into the void for the beauty that we once enjoyed. The flights that used to weigh us down are floating through the ghost of town.
The heavy chains of time and space are vanishing without a trace.
I feel the lift beneath my feet, above the ruin of the street.
The laws of physics start to bend as we approach the very end.
Don't be afraid to let it go.
The heavy life we used to know,
The anchors that we used to wear,
are lighter than the cooling air.
the earth is losing all its grip, like a sinking and a broken ship. But stay within my reach tonight before we lose the
Final light.
It's gravity's farewell to the soul, making a broken spirit whole. We're drifting to the edge of the sky, where the old gods go
see the flicker in the far horizon of a sun that won't be ever rising. A purple bruise upon the face of night, the final vestiges of the light.
The shadows are long and the shadows are deep, like a secret that the universe must keep.
I see the stars through the holes in the roof of a life that's lost all its sense and proof.
We're walking through the embers of the age, the final sentence on the final page. The heat is leading the stones and the sand in the cooling palm of a dying land.
Hold the lantern, keep the wick so high until the last of the embers decide to die. I wanna see your face just one more time before the darkness starts its final climb.
We're the last vestiges of the light in the belly of a permanent night, a tiny spark in a world of the cold, the only story that remains to be told.
The vestiges of light are in your eyes, reflecting the collapse of the empty skies. We'll burn together until we are gone, with no more need for the coming dawn. Blow out the flame,
Forget the name,
the wick is dry.
don't ask why.
Tiny spark in a world of the cold, the only story that remains to be told. The vestiges of light are in your eyes, reflecting the collapse of the empty skies. We'll burn together till we're gone, with no more need for the coming dawn. Vestiges of light, high in the Vestiges of light, high in the
The boardwalk is rotting in the rising mist by the ghosts of the lovers who once were kissed. The Ferris wheel is a skeleton of rust, turning slowly into the salt and the dust.
The carousel is silent and the horses are still against the final fading of the human will. I can hear the laughter in the crashing waves from the people who have found their watery graves.
The corner is over and the lights are down.
Across the ruins of the coastal town,
We're the only ones who didn't catch the train.
in the pouring of the heavy and the black rain.
Stand with me where the land meets the deep, where the secrets of the ocean are for us to keep. The fog is a curtain that is closing so fast on the very first of our moments and the very last. The specters of the shore in the fading light, watching the horizon as it loses its sight. The amusement is gone, the games are all done under the shadow of a blackening sun. Specters of the shore on the edge of the world, watching the flag of the humanity furl. But I'll dance with you on the wet and the gray, until the water washes everything away.
The tickets are torn,
The spirit is warm,
the ride is over,
the cold is
the clover. I'm writing our names in the dust on the floor, by the threshold of a broken and hanging door.
letters are fragile. The letters are thin, where the ending of the story must finally begin. The wind will come and blow the names away in the silence of a final and a hollow day.
But the movement of your hand is a holy thing, like the winter that is waiting for a ghost of spring.
We built our temples out of marble and of gold, only to watch the ancient stone grow. But the devotion that I feel in the dark is the only thing that's left of the human spark. I don't need the monuments, I don't need the praise in the flickering remains of our final days.
I just need the warmth of your breath on my skin as the darkness of the universe is closing in.
It's dust and devotion in a crumbling room, a final flower in a garden of doom. The dust will cover everything we knew.
the storm has passed and the air is so still, like a heart that's lost the power of the will.
The sky is a mirror of a perfect gray,
Watching the debris of the world drift away. No more thunder and no more the rain, just the heavy and the dullness of the pain.
I can hear my heart beat in the quiet of the night, the only rhythm left in the dying of the light. The birds are all silent and the wind is a ghost, walking the remains of the beautiful coast.
There's a peace in the ending that I didn't expect, in the ruins of the world that we failed to protect. It's a beautiful silence, it's a terrifying thing, like the silver of a wedding and a broken ring. But sit with me here in the center of the peace, before the final and the absolute release.
It's the calm before the void, the end of the sound, where the secrets of the spirit are finally found. No more struggle and no more fear. The ending of the journey is perfectly clear.
The calm before the void in the heart of the day, while the echoes of the humanity are fading away. Just
Hold my hand in the quiet of the room, as we wait for the coming of the beautiful
the water is glass,
Let the moments pass.
the noise is dead, the words are
The needle is spinning in the circles of gold, tracing a story that's already been told.
The north is a ghost town, and the south is a dream, in the middle of a world that is losing its key.
There's no more direction, and there's no more the way. In the shadows of a final and a grayish day, the maps are all useless, and the stars are all wrong, like the verses of a forgotten and a lonely song.
We've lost our bearings in the center of the dark, searching for a fire or a tiny little spark.
But the only destination that I want to find is the peace of the soul Don't look at the sky.
The logic of the world has decided to die.
Just follow the path of the beat of my heart.
The only map we need for the final part.
It's a broken compass in a world of the gray.
While the light of the morning is drifting away, we're lost in the middle of a perfect design, crossing the border of the final line. A broken compass and a heart of the stone. The only two survivors that the planet has known.
But as long as I'm standing here next to you, the direction of the ending is perfectly true.
Spin the wheel.
Lose the field.
North is gone. Wait for the
The sun is a liquid and a silverest bowl, pouring the fire on the face of the soul.
The clouds are all heavy, and the clouds are of lead, reflecting the words that were never quite said.
The sky is a painting that is melting away in the furnace of a final and a dying day. I see the colors of the purple and the red, like a crown for the people who are already dead.
The ocean is metallic and the ocean is still,
Against the final fading of the human will. A Mercury sunset on a world of the rust, while the mountains are turning into the dust. It's a beautiful poison, it's a beautiful sight.
the final transitioning into the night.
Hold me closer while the colors all bleed. The only salvation that we're going to need.
In the Mercury sunset, we finally stand, watching the fire as it swallows the land. The silver is rising and the silver is deep, a secret that the universe is going to keep. The Mercury sunset, the end of the light, before the a small ring in the dust of the street, and a ribbon of silk that was once so sweet, a fragment of a life that was lived in the sun before the arrival of the final and the one.
I found a small book with the pages all torn, in a city that is tired and a city that is warm. The words are of love and the words are of grace, lost in the middle of this decaying place.
We're collecting the pieces of a broken stream in the middle of a world that is losing its scheme.
A shard of a mirror and a shard of the glass, watching the ghosts of the humanity pass.
It's not much to carry and it's not much to save in the hollow of a world that is becoming a grave. But these little things are the only proof of a life that was once under a solidus roof. Fragments of forever in the palm of the hand, in the final collapse of a beautiful land, a tiny collection of the things that we were before the world became a shadow and a blur. Fragments of forever, a soft haunting sound of a love that was lost and a love that was found. We'll carry the pieces until we are gone, with no more need for the coming of the dawn.
Piece by piece,
Find the reason
the puzzle is
we are the
The walls are all gone and the roof is away. The final defense in the heat of the day.
I've laid down my weapons and I've laid down my pride,
With nowhere left for us to run or to hide. The armor is heavy
and the armor is cold,
for a story that's already been bought and been sold.
I'm standing before you with nothing to show
But the love that I found in the world that we know. The universe is winning,
and the universe is wide.
there's no more secrets for the spirit to hide. An ultimate surrender to the power of time, ending the struggle and ending the climb.
It's not a defeat if we're choosing to stay,
While the rest of the planet is drifting away.
A quiet acceptance of the ending of things,
As the final choir of the humanity sings. This is the ultimate surrender of the soul, making a brokenest heart finally whole. We're letting the light and the darkness come in, where the ending of the story must finally begin.
the ultimate surrender, the end of the fight, before the arrival of a permanent night.
Just hold me and stay in the center of the
In
peace,
the center of the peace, as we wait for the final and the absolute release.
drop the soul.
Untie the cord. The white flag is high.